What's up guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm about to share with you another interesting setup, right? And this setup is a simple, it's going to be straight to the point, and if you use this particular setup the way I'm going to share it with you, you're definitely going to start seeing improvement in your trading, right? This is a very simple setup, anybody can use it. A complete beginner can actually use this setup. All right, so all you need to do is to add these two indicators which I'm going to be sharing with you later in this video. All right, the setups. Okay, so it's very simple. The indicator is going to help you identify the trend and also help you identify your entries, so you don't need to do any work. All you have to do is to check out whatever I'm going to be explaining in this particular video on this indicator. So you use this indicator to generate your entry, to decide your trend bias, and even possibly take profit. But most time I always take profit by risk reward. Okay, we're using 1:2, 1:3, or something like that. So I don't really want to wait for indicators because indicator most time lags. Okay, if you keep waiting for indicator to take your TP or stop, definitely you are going to be closing a lot of trades with small profits or bigger loss. Okay, which is not the thing we need to do. So first of all, like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you are not yet a subscriber. Okay, shout out to all my subscribers, especially the new subscribers, both my OGs, those who who drop comments every time on my video. I see you guys. Okay, so now let me share this particular setup. So we are going to be using two time frames. Okay, so before you start asking in the comment section, you can equally decide to check out your own combination of time frames, but these are the time frames I use for this particular setup. Okay, so first we are going to be going for 4 hours time frame. So what are we doing on 4 hours time frame? We are going to be identifying trend, okay, the direction of the market. So you can equally use something like 1 hour time frame, but I prefer using 4 hours time frame and 15 minutes time frame. So 4 hours is for trend bias. I identify the trend on 4 hours using this indicator, then come down to 15 minutes time frame to start looking for entries. Okay, so now it's simple. I go up to 4 hours time frame. All I need to do is to see this blue moving average above my chart. Okay, above my chart. So the price must be below this blue moving average for me to define this trend as a downtrend. Okay, so now if you look at this particular chart right now, you can see that the price is currently below this moving average. That means we are clearly on a downtrend. If you check, if you use the naked forex, maybe you know how to check out the trend by market structure or break of structure, anything like that. You can see that the price have been breaking structures towards the downside, so we are clearly now on a downtrending market. Okay, then after you have seen this, these are very simple. Okay, then we switch to the next time frame. Now we have decided that we are all looking for selling opportunities on crash 500. So next thing we are going to be doing is to make entry on 15 minutes time frame. So that's exactly where this second indicator comes to play, which is this our black line. Okay, so you simply want to see, okay, you simply want to see the price on a lower time frame. Okay, you want to see the price on a lower time frame above the blue moving average. Remember, on a higher time frame you want to see it below the moving average, right? Now on a lower time frame you want to see it above the moving average. Definitely the price will be attracted. Okay, the price will tend to come down to the blue moving average again. Okay, so all you need to do is carefully wait for the price to be above the moving average. Then you look for any pattern at all, so I'm going to be using this for instance. Now if you look at this pattern here, you have double top. Okay, we have double top here. So when you see a double top, you most time we're supposed to make entry maybe at the closing of this engulfing candle. You just make your entry, but sometimes you can see that this bearish candle decided to close uh above that moving average. You see the problem now. So we don't make entry using the double top entry model. Okay, we rather wait for the price to completely close below our black moving average. Just this, you can see how the price after closing here, we made entry exactly here. That time the price closed below our moving average, then we make entry right there, and we are targeting our TP1 should be when the price come down to this our MA, which happened right here. Okay, which happened at that point. Okay, but I want to use like risk. That's why I said you can actually use the moving average for your TP and stop, but I don't want to use it because it will limit me from making a lot of money using this setup, right? So once you see the price above, okay, you look for any pattern, M pattern. You can use look for head and shoulders pattern. So you are looking for reversal pattern, right? So once the price give you the pattern, you wait for the price to close below this black moving average. That's our entry. That black moving average is going to be our entry. So once the price closes below it, you make your entry. Okay, then you wait for the price. If you want to use the moving average, take TP at this level, but I'm not taking profit right there. So what I did again is to actually wait for the price to close again below. After going up, you can see that the price pushed all the way to the downside. Okay, then this particular line served as support right there, push the price up again, and the price push, closes below. I make my second entry here. So, and I'm hoping that this price is going to play out well because I'm already in massive profit, but I keep waiting. Okay, the price can actually go all the way to our TP level. Okay, so if you go back, okay, let me just go to 4 hours time. You can see all these places we are currently on downtrend, right? So let me mark out the line here, okay, as where the downtrend started. So from here, let's just backtest so that you will see this. Can you see that at this point the price moved above here? All these places, can you see that the price moved above here? And after that, the price will drop massively to this level. Okay, once the price goes above the blue moving average and crosses the black, we are targeting down, right? But here there might be no entry because we need to see a reversal pattern at this zone to give us entry. Okay, give us hope of reversal, right? We need to see something like this, okay, before we start looking for entry. So if you look here, the price moved above here and you can see the price start dropping. So you can even start making entry without waiting for any pattern. But because I always want to confirm my entry and make sure that I'm making the best entry, that's why I needed to add something else for confirmation of the reversal, right? But on your own, you can just make entry once the price push up. Okay, after backtesting and you feel like, okay, this is interesting, you can actually modify the strategy and not waiting for any pattern before you start making entry. But for me, I always wait for pattern before I make entry. You can see right here, this is where I'm going to be making entry. The price above here created a double top, then I wait for the price to close below here, then I make my entry. Okay, and TP is supposed to be here, or you hold the trade to maybe 1:2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you look here again, same thing is happening. Price created double top right here, or you can use this one. Any of these things, wait for the price to close below. Okay, once price closes below, like when the candlestick closes below the black one, that's exactly what you are going to be looking for. Like what happened here, you are going to be taking your trade here, your stop here, and any of these lows here can be your TP level. The price keeps dropping. So we can go on and on and on. You can see the price here crosses above here. We now start looking for patterns. Okay, do we have any pattern? If you look here, we have head and shoulders pattern right here. Okay, so once you have this head and shoulders pattern, you wait for the price closes below here, you make your entry, your stop above here, your TP 1:2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, or you can decide to use this particular line as your TP. So once the price hits here, which is this our blue line, you are going to be taking your profit. Okay, but for me, I don't want to use it because it's not giving me rooms to make more money, okay, on that particular one. So that's exactly how you can do this. Look at another example right here. Price pushes up above our blue moving average, then give us the double top that we need. We simply wait for the price to close below here, we make our entry, and boom, you can see how price massively drop all the way to the downside. So these are very simple stuff. Look at another example, guys. Price pushes up, give us double top. You can see it's right here. Price closes below here, we make our entry, and you can see price drops to this level, okay, before reversing. So by now you either hit your if you are not using the moving average, okay, because definitely you're not going to use moving average for TPM because that's even your entry. Okay, so here is like 1:1, okay, or more than 1:1 though. So if you are not breaking even by now, this one is going to hit stop, right? But you can see how many TP we are hitting even before we start thinking of stop. You can see another one here. Price closes above here, you wait for the price to simply create a pattern for you, which will have a double top here. you wait for the price closes and you sell. You know, when you are catching it, you are catching it big. That's the most important thing. So that's exactly how to use this setup. I hope this is helpful. So before I end this video, let me share the setup with you before I forget. Now you just need two moving averages. Moving average 9, okay, simple moving average 9. You can see everything, screenshot them, okay. And the second one is moving average 50, okay. Moving average 50, still simple moving average. Screenshot the setup and that's all, okay. So the moving average 50 is the blue one, which is the moving average you use to identify the trend, while the moving average 9 is the one you are going to be using for your entry. As simple as that. I hope you are going to try out this and check out this particular setup, okay. If it was for you, come back and leave a positive comment on this video. If it did not work, also come back and give a feedback on the strategy. But first off, before that, like this video, share this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now, guys. Don't forget you can join my Telegram channel for free, where I drop signals, daily signals. You can actually join and enjoy free signals. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now, guys.